Well, as the World Cup moves into the latter stages, business is starting to heat up in the Premier League. For more on the latest transfer news, as you can see, I'm joined by James Savundra. James, we've seen some major midfield moves already in the Premier League. Looking like Manchester United might be next in line to make a move. Who are they looking at?
Well, Aurelien Tchouameni and Alex Scott remain very high on their list of midfield targets. They've missed out on Matheus Fernandes. He's joining Tottenham. We've seen Elliot Anderson go to Manchester City. Sandro Tonali will be confirmed very soon as a Spurs player as well. And we know midfield is the priority for Manchester United in this transfer window. So I mentioned those two players there. In terms of other players on this list, Felix Metscher, Ayoub Boadi, Sander Berge at Fulham and Eduardo Camavinga at Real Madrid. Now, the situation around the two Real Madrid players is slightly confused here because Real Madrid themselves are looking for a revamp in midfield this summer. So if they are to bring in a midfielder, we know they've been looking at the likes of Rodri. They put out a statement about Enzo Fernandez, which we'll get onto later today. But if there is room for them to move on one midfielder, it's felt Camavinga could be the player who departs. So that could be a potential alternative for Manchester United. But it feels like Alex Scott and Tchouameni are two of the top targets right now.
Just on reinvestment in the squad, they've got a bit of clearance now.
Well, they've got the scope to do so. The loans are the same as last year, but it's notable that the overdraft was reduced by £30 million. Again, that's freeing up cash. So they've got flexibility, and that's what managers are hoping for. The nature of football trading is that you've got to use the exit door as well as the people coming through. But it's the arrivals, of course, which excite fans. And yes, they've certainly got the scope to spend money. Yeah, this is Manchester United. They've got the third most expensive squad in the Premier League, and there's no reason why they can't add to that.
Manchester United continue to feature prominently in the summer transfer headlines, with Bournemouth midfielder Alex Scott once again being linked with a potential move to Old Trafford. Although there has been no official confirmation from either club regarding negotiations or an agreement, the speculation has generated plenty of discussion among supporters eager to see Amorim could strengthen his squad ahead of the new season. Alex Scott has established himself as one of England's brightest young midfield talents since breaking through at Bournemouth. The 21-year-old has earned widespread praise for his composure on the ball, technical ability, vision, and impressive work rate. Reports linking Scott with Manchester United suggest the club could be looking to add youthful energy and long-term quality to the midfield. While United already possess several experienced midfield options, adding a player with Scott's versatility could provide Amorim with greater tactical flexibility. Scott is capable of operating as a central midfielder, an attacking midfielder, or in a deeper creative role, making him an attractive option for a manager who values intelligent movement and technical excellence. One of Scott's standout qualities is his ability to progress the ball through midfield. Comfortable under pressure, he regularly carries possession into dangerous areas while maintaining impressive passing accuracy. His willingness to press opponents, recover possession, and contribute defensively also reflects the high-intensity style, often associated with football philosophy. Despite the growing rumors, supporters should remember that no official negotiations, agreement, or transfer have been confirmed by Manchester United or Bournemouth. During every transfer window, numerous reports emerge linking clubs with talented players, but many of these stories never develop into completed deals. Until official announcements are made, the speculation should be viewed with caution. Should Manchester United eventually decide to pursue Alex Scott, the move would likely represent an investment in the club's future, rather than simply an immediate solution. His age, potential, and Premier League experience make him an attractive profile for any club planning long-term squad development. For now, fans will continue monitoring every update while waiting for official confirmation from the clubs involved. Until then, Alex Scott's reported links to Manchester United remain firmly in the category of transfer speculation rather than a completed deal.